It's Kyle here, and as the title of this video gives away, I was very honored this Dragon Con to actually be featured on a panel for the first time. Like most things in the world, in 2020, Dragon Con was able to actually happen in person this year. They had a virtual con instead, so they pre-recorded a lot of panels. They also live streamed a lot of stuff on Labor Day weekend, which is when Dragon Con normally takes place. And I was lucky enough to be selected to be a part of a panel on the Star Wars track about The Mandalorian. Specifically, the panel I was on touched on the culture of The Mandalorian, so not only the Disney Plus show, but anywhere that Mandalorian content has existed in Star Wars. Probably the three big focuses definitely was The Mandalorian, The Clone Wars, and Rebels, but there's also some animated content, video games and stuff that deal with Mandalorian culture as well. So the panel was on that kind of explored that, how the Mandalorian presented new aspects of Mandalorian culture that we weren't familiar with before, how we can interpret that, and also what are some real-world influences on Mandalorian culture and how it's depicted in Star Wars. I really love being part of the panel. If you've watched the video I did a few months ago, Nerdy Life Goals, one of my Nerdy Life Goals was actually to be on a panel on Dragon Con. Little did I know it would happen in 2020, so very excited I could check that off my little Nerdy Life Goal list. Hopefully I'll get to be a part of another panel in the future at an in-person Dragon Con, because obviously being a panel in the virtual one was a little bit different than your normal Dragon Con experience, but I will say being a part of this panel did help make up some for the fact that the in-person Dragon Con did exist this year, just the virtual one. So I'll definitely remember the 2020 Dragon Con probably for the rest of my life, because it was the first time I got to be on a panel. If you'd like to check that panel out, I'll put a link in the description box below to that video. It's on the Star Wars and Dragon Con YouTube channel. So please encourage you to check that out. I think it's a really interesting panel. There was some really interesting people on the panel that knew a ton of stuff. They all brought their own fields of expertise and were going to explore different aspects of Mandalorian culture and how it's been depicted in Star Wars. I honestly could say if I wasn't on the panel, this would have been a panel I've been really fascinated to watch. So I was honored to be a small part of it, and hopefully I added a little bit to it. But anyway, please check out that video. Like I said, I think if you're a Star Wars fan and you're into The Mandalorian, you'll really enjoy it. With this video, please like the video. Appreciate the support. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Again, I appreciate all the support. And hopefully you're finding some nerdy highlights in 2020 when so much of the rest of the year has been kind of honestly cruddy. So find those nerdy highlights, and I'll see you the next time, and may the Force be with you.